Welcome on in. It's time for another edition of Friday Night Lights. I'm Mike Fenner. Cameron Up has the night off. During this holiday season, it means plenty of local tournament action in high school hoops. Let's whip around the region. We'll start at Harbor Creek, the Chad Vogt Memorial Tournament. Huskies home for Seneca tonight. Pick up the action here early on. Huskies up by 13. Chucker Schweitek here makes it a 15-point lead for the home team. More for the Huskies, more for Schweitek here again as he drives this one inside. Nice move. Euro step there, 27-10 lead for the home team at that point. More for the Huskies here coming. Ben Mosby with the finishing transition. Gets that one to go. And then it's Cam Herman here after a missed shot. He'll be the beneficiary of the dish from block to block. Seneca looking for answers here from midcourt. Nice dish and the bucket on the block there. Jason Jagata with the hoop. 31-12 Harbor Creek at that point. Huskies go on to get the win over Seneca at home. 62-37. Let's go to Iroquois. Braves home for Erie First Christian Academy tonight. In the early going, Kejon Howard with a basketball. Takes it inside. Finger roll. Gets it to go. Braves tie the game early stages there. More Iroquois. Roman Koropali here with the finish as he goes down the lane. Nobody's going to stop him. Braves in front by 2. Eagles looking for some responses. Aiden Bloom. Nice floater game there. Knocks it up as he gets that one to drop. Braves respond. And Corporali with the rebound of his own miss. Gets it to go on the follow-up finish. Erie First with some answers here. Avery Collins leading Bloom ahead of the pack. Finger roll goes as he beats the defender Corporali to the basket there. Ties it at 10. And then later for Erie First. Out front, Collins knows how to line him up and knock him down. The three from out front. It's Iroquois with a 67-56 win on the home floor tonight. Earlier in the evening at Iroquois, Lakeview from up I-79 there taking on Northeast. Sailors get the scoring going out of the gate. Owen Dye drops in the three from the wing. That one's good. More for Lakeview here. Parker Montgomery off the miss, stays with it here, gets it to go good off the glass. 5-0 start to lead it. Great Pickers answering. Colin Cunningham open on the wing, drills the three. Nothing but nylon there as they get on the board. More for the Pickers, more for Cunningham off the rebound in transition. Follow-up shots good, ties the game. And then later, Evan Reeser with a bucket here for Lakeview as he drives middle of the defense and gets it to go there from the block. Nice delivery there. Pickers go to work inside. Big Willie Shunk. Can't stop him, too tall, gets that one to go good off the glass. It's Northeast getting the win over Lakeview, 69-54 at Iroquois. Let's move to Corey. Beavers home for Justin Cree's Northwestern Wildcats tonight. In the early stages here, Corey's Camden Moon pull-up jumper, good for mid-range two-pointer from out front. For the Beavers, Landon Atha finding Keaton Frisina on the curl cut, scores on the right block off the glass. Happy birthday shout out to Mr. Corey Sports, Mr. Bob McCray. Got to give him his love there. Wildcats looking to get something going here. Down 4 in the first. Jackson Silman off the loose ball. He scores, stays with it. More Wildcats, more Silman. Drives baseline, cut off, no problem. Backtracks for the finish. And then later in the first, off a miss. Offensive rebound, kick out. Moon knocks down the three-pointer with the buzzer sounding at the end of the first quarter. 15-7 Beavers. Corey goes on to get the win over Northwestern, 72-46. More boys basketball scores from around the area. Cathedral Prep falls 77-51 to Our Lady of Mount Carmel. McDowell defeats Peters Township 69-31. Mercyhurst Prep topping Eden Christian 85-57. Meadville an overtime winner over State College 56-48. Let's hit some girls hoops. Fairview Holiday Tournament action. Aaron Garrity's Tigers home for Northeast tonight. Fourth game of 4 at that site. Early on, Fairview's Sarah Adams finding Paige Garrity for the three out of the near corner. Bullseye. Next for Northeast, Maisie Post answering top of the key, straightaway three. That one's good for the Great Pickers. Tigers answer, Bree Height, the dish, and then she's going to cut, goes baseline, gets it right back, off the block, gets that one to drop. She had 15 points, she'll score there. Pickers with it here now, Samantha Probst to Jalissa Wicker for 2. That one goes down on the right block. Tigers responding. Grace Januso finding Garrity. And eventually, she'll knock this one down again from the near corner. One of 6 threes and 18 points on the night. Fairview wins at home, 48-17. Third game at Fairview. General McLean and Seneca going head-to-head. as we pick this one up here. McLean, it's Ramey Plouse. Drives her way in, gets the roll, and that one will drop in for 2. GM on the board. More Lancers. Kylie Leisure for 2. That one's good as they find some interior game working. Seneca looking to respond here. Floater, runner, good. Lexi Kibbe gets that one to go down. Later for McLean, Libby Opp to Treasure. One bounce, jumper good from the baseline in tight. Seneca's Millie Hines will score here later on in response. Pull-up jumper, got that one to drop. And then McLean, Sam DeRay with a quick pass to Leisure for another bucket. McLean gets the win over Seneca, 62-34, your final. To the first game of the day at Fairview. A close one here, late stages, Fort LaBeouf and Girard. Girard's Larissa Miller going to find Elena Schultz. Here she goes, knocks it down from out front there. 3-pointer, 4-point game. On the other end for Fort LaBeouf, JC Blood lobs the ball to Maddie Wheeler. She'll knock this one down from the outside. 1-point lead for LaBeouf. Final chance here for the Yellow Jackets. Leah Pratt goes for the layup. Last second, off the mark, and LaBeouf hangs on for a 28-27 win over Girard. Second game at Fairview, Corey and Northwestern going head-to-head. Big outing for Northwestern's Michaela Presser-Palmer. She'll take this one from the outside. Straightaway jumper, good for 2. Corey looking to respond here on the other end. It's Grace Allen. Hoop and the harm, gets that one to go with the foul. But Presser-Palmer here in the transition game. Fast break, goes in, lays that one in, good off the glass. It's a 14-3 lead for the Wildcats. Corey looking to answer here. Haley Albers shoots from 3, buries it. 10-point game. It's Northwestern going on to get the win. 43-24. Another big outing for Presser-Palmer in this one as well. Coming up next.